sorry for the wind noise. I know there's lots of wind noise out here. But just doing a test to see how the live stream goes here. I've never done it on my phone before. So, hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Oh, hi, Bubba. Hi, Bubba. Look at the beautiful cherry blossoms. Aren't they beautiful? Oh, hi, Illuminator. Yeah, I'm just testing it out today. Saying hello to everybody. Mr. Montgomery. Ooh, you sound like my algebra teacher in 8th grade. I'm sorry, Mr. Montgomery. I didn't do my homework. Woo driver. Anyway, I just wanted to see how the live stream worked on the phone. I had never done it. I've never done it on the phone before. TM Movies. How do I feel about Eric and Amelia, whatever her name is, breaking up? Amanda, what's her name? Angela Merkel. You know, I honestly see Eric as a solo guy. He has that kind of personality, and that's the way I see him. You know, some guys are like that. They're just, you know, he's a solo guy, and he whatever. And, you know, I think Angela was quite a catch for him. I think she seemed like a really nice person. And, you know, hey, you know, it's just the way people are, you know. I thought if that worked out, that could be a marriage made in heaven. I don't know. She seemed like she'd be a really cool person for him. She's good looking. She likes to travel. She's into RVs and vans. And I thought, hey, that's I almost dropped the phone. That's Miss Perfect. So anyway, yeah, it's hard to see the, I got to get in a shadier space here to see these, anyway. Bye, woo-woo. She's probably too clingy. Well, she did that video that kind of made her look like, he's mine, you can't have him. You know, there was a certain look to that video that she did a while back, like, we're a couple. And Eric's probably watching that kind of cringing, like, anyway. When does the road trip start? Not for another couple weeks yet. My housemates need me. They're going to be traveling next week. So I'm going to definitely be here in Springfield, Virginia next week. But hopefully by the end of April, I'll be on the road. I think my first trip is going to be up to Harrisburg to see Blind Views. I definitely want to do that. Let me see. Make sure I'm not blocking the camera lens here. Anyway, so yeah, when you do the phone thing here, the little things pop up and then they go away. I'm interrupting CB's super chat. Well, excuse me. Excuse me. Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. Don't cost him any money. I don't know. The carpetbagger. Oh, dear. I knew things were going down here when she got her hair done and said, Eric likes it. And that's the most important thing. I don't know. Be interesting when she posts a video to see what she says. I don't know. That'll be very interesting anyway. I don't know. Wow, we got how many people now? 26? Okay. Well, anyway, it's a beautiful spring day here in Northern Virginia. Finally, spring has come. I mean, it has been so friggin' cold. Even this morning was chilly. But it's up, I guess, about in the 70s now, so we're finally getting some spring. Taking Tank with you on the road? No. Tank is not coming on the road. I love that dog. Would a sweetheart, but he's not my dog, number one. I'd feel, responsible for him on the road. Number two, he would be a lot in the car, a big pit bull in the car all day long for 6, 7, 8 hours. I don't know, man. I don't really need that, you know? Yeah, he would be hard. He needs to be out and about doing a lot of things. So I don't think a long road trip on a daily basis would be good for him. Plus, I don't know if some of the people I know that I might be staying with would enjoy having, you know, a big dog. I don't know. He would complicate everything. He just landed chatting for dollars. Don't forget to stop by his t-shirt shop. Oh, Carpetbagger. Yeah. Carpetbagger's t-shirt shop. Don't forget to buy a t-shirt from the Carpetbagger. He's supporting himself now on his YouTube income. I don't know. As I say many times, I have no problem with people trying to raise money and support themselves on YouTube and even live off of YouTube revenue. But at the same time, I just find the super chat really cringy. I just, the dollar amounts popping up corner there, and I just find it distracting. It's like literally the same thing as standing, in a Walmart parking lot with a bucket and a sign. It's one notch away from that, but it's very close to that. The Wrenchinator. Oh yes, Craig Wrenchinator. That's right. I forgot I gave him a wrench. So you be careful, people, or Craig will wrench you out. Angela's history. There's still hope for Dave. A Dave-Eric relationship. No. There will not be a Dave-Eric relationship. Although, in a weird way, I do admire the guy. I think, he's gutsy. I think he's done a very good job of managing his YouTube channel and growing it. And he does a good job, I think, of living on the road. I think he's gotten used to that. There's a kind of nomadic freedom he likes. And, what floats your boat? The Illuminator, when people super chat just to make money, at least go somewhere for the live stream instead. Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind a live stream. That's okay. But when it's just, constantly money. And someone said, hey, Dave, aren't you jealous? I mean, I don't have a 75,000 subscriber base like Adam. And, when you have a large subscriber base like Adam, you go on and, you get thousands of people watching, and there's always going to be a couple people that want to send you some money. I've got 38 people watching here and a sub base of, 2,800. Oh, we just hit the 2,800 mark. Hey, Al Patrick, I made it live. Stingray and I ought to do a cyber walk. He could be down there in Richmond doing his walk, and then I'll be up here in Northern Virginia doing my walk. And yeah. Trees still have a way to go to come out yet, but I would imagine with this warm weather in the next week or so, things will start popping. Yeah, your channel is growing, so who knows? Maybe someday you will 1,000 subs. Yeah, I've always been a slow grow channel, right? Yes. My channel grows, but it's like, 100 every couple weeks. Although I think I've done 100 in the last week. But, someone said I need a viral video. And all of a sudden I'll go from 2,800 to 28,000 subs. That could happen, Stingray. I don't know. Stingray has to do something. He'll have to do something like, I don't know. He'll have to run for the mayor of Richmond. And then I'll say, I knew Stingray. And then, did I catch Blind View's last? Blind View's last what? These comments, they come and they go real fast on this machine here. So you're a grower, not a shower. I did watch Blind View's the other day when he unboxed the puppet. I thought that was really cute. I thought that was really sweet. Yeah, this is a test post today. I'm just seeing, I wanted to try it out on the phone and see how it works. So I'm just, I'm going to cross the street here. So if I get run over, now that'll get me viral. Man does live stream and gets run over, huh? Oh, now see, this is even worse over here. There's so much sun, I can't even see this. Seymour did his review this morning. Seymour, I didn't see it. Did Seymour do something? I didn't see that. Hello to all my friends and a special hello to whatever. Yeah, they saw Mark Fun Jones. How you doing, MFJ? Francis Reddish. Hello, Dave and Bubba. Yeah. Anyway, you can scroll. Yeah, I know. I want to keep it in the widescreen mode like this. I'm sure I can mess around, but I'm going to drop the phone if I start doing stuff. But anyway, yeah. Anyway, yeah. But the worst thing right now is the sun. It's just so bright I can almost hardly see the screen. I need to do this on some sort of a shady path somewhere. or get into the woods. But the problem is the trees aren't really out yet, so there isn't much shade around, you know? Stingray. Hey, the Illuminator Stingray. Who else do I see here? Yeah, I cannot read all the names on here. It's just too bright. Too bright. But anyway, yeah, I was surprised at Eric and Angela today, but I knew something was up. That last video he did a couple days ago, he looked just downright miserable. And if he's there with somebody he really loves and cares about, and, you know, a little bit of cold and a little bit of being out in the middle of nowhere and having low on propane. And the other thing was weird was, why didn't he just go over to her vehicle? You know, there's two vehicles there. So if he lost heat in his vehicle because it ran out of propane, there's another vehicle there, you know? And it was kind of like, why didn't, maybe she had the door locked. I don't know. I don't know, man. Stream went away. Anyway, I'm going to call it quits here. See if I can get out of this. If we're still on, yeah, I'm just testing it out. Yo! Are we still on? I can't tell. We're down to 31, so maybe we aren't. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Okay, now the question is, how do I get out of this? I don't know how to end this. Is there like something I click? I guess I click on that. What does that do? Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Okay.